We seldom see someone come in the door without a smile on their face.
Definitely something you need to see in your lifetime. Amazing would probably be the word I hear the most.
We really see Mammoth as the top of the Sierra.
Pretty neat that the ski resort with the deepest snowpack in the country for most of this winter is only about 70 miles from Fresno. Sure, it's an almost 6-hour drive, but as you can see, the trek is worth it. Not all of California's scenic drives hug the coastline. Running alongside the eastern slope of the Sierra Nevadas, Highway 395 is some kind of a head-turner itself. And just a few miles off 395 in Mono County sits the ski resort with the highest summit in the state and the most appropriate name.
Mammoth is just, it's really Mammoth.
There are 46 trails and 28 lifts. That includes 3 gondolas, one of which anyone can ride to the top, even if you're not a skier or snowboarder, simply to take in spectacular 360-degree views at 11,053 feet.
You see the Minaret Range, you get to look over the valley, you get to look over the Mammoth Lakes Basin. It's magical up there, and you know, I go up there at least once a week and they never ever get old.
If you are riding down, there are so many bowls on the front side and the back side. Slightly intimidating for my first time, but about as big a rush as I've ever had on skis once I got going. And this will be an option for a while this year still. January set a record as the snowiest month Mammoth's ever seen, and the season total is just inches away from reaching 50 feet. The mountain will be open until at least July 4th.
The more seasons that we have like this, the word really starts to spread about this massive mountain in California that has some of the best conditions and most snow in the world.
It's a hidden gem in California. A lot of people don't know where Mammoth is, and they come and they're just blown away by the scenery.
You don't need any mountain experience to take in the beauty here either. Snowmobile Tours can access more than 100 miles of trails. Test yourself through the trees, let loose across wide open meadows before pausing to admire Minaret Vista. Another way to elude the hustle and bustle of the big mountain with no experience necessary, cross-country skiing.
We tell them, we reassure them, if you can walk, you can ski.
Tamarack Cross Country Ski Center offers 27 groomed trails around the Mammoth Lakes Basin, an area that's packed in the summer, but pretty quiet when there's snow on the ground.
It's a lot more serene going through the trails and the woods. There's no rush to get first tracks out here. Everyone's relaxed and in a good mood.
I was in such a good mood, I brought a little Bloody Mary out. Water's a good idea as well, for what can be a great cardio workout with all the uphill.
A good friend of mine says that when you're cross-country skiing, if you're chewing gum, you use every muscle in your body.
Chief, photo. And for my favorite part of the trip, back to the downhill skiing, this time with dogs. Golden Retriever Duke and Black Lab Chief are 2 of Mammoth's avalanche dogs. Their incredible noses are trained to save lives, and when they go for an afternoon walk, it's up a chairlift and down the mountain. Good boys. In your backyard from Mammoth Lakes, Nick King, Fox 26 Sports.